We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Buffalo. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Half 85. What is it?
Allen gonna throw to get things going. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st down, it's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he will go all the way. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense. This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Tight.
On second down, Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
We'll try and run here with Cook. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Buffalo.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
That is intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
They hand it to Gibbs. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Second down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now, faking the give. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now Allen to throw on second down. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Half. Gun. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Alert! What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Big time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 43 yards. Allen going to give it to Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Allen to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. A second effort, and he is in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Panay Wanwu now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A gain there of 11. First down, Detroit.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Back to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And he will score! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, hold. Stop. What's that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On first down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. It's second down.
Alert! Half. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Alert! Five wide. Half 10. Middle. What's that?
Allen going to throw again. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
56. Out. Regular. Go.
Allen to throw. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Half. Gun. What's that?
On 2nd down, here's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Monday. Go.
Now Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball...
That is caught. What a throw. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Here's 3rd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the 2nd half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He's got it at the 7, and he will score again. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, home. Attack!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
On second down, Allen. That is hard. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Once again, it's Cook. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Middle. Alert! Half.
Allen. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it.
And he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will cut the deficit to 7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Wanwu. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Half 10. Middle. What's that?
Here's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
Off 52. What's that?
They'll go play action here with Allen. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
What's that?
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Here's Cook. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. On play action, he'll set up to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. Now this time they'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Lions are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll run here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This is intercepted.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. It is 2nd down and 5.
56, 56. What's that?
To throw is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point.
And he will go all the way. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's 1st down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Reload.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Another try, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. The Lions call their first timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he'll be taken down. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here is 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. There's that man again, another catch. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here comes 2nd down.
Alert!
Now Allen. All alone is the tight end, Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. You got to think you want 6 when you have it 1st down and goal. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute.